Next up, from the Alaskan region, where weather delay is not a surprise. It's in the forecast. So please welcome Clint Lancaster, Alaskan Regional Vice President.
Thanks. These lights are something else. Fortunately, I can't see any of you, so I'm less nervous now. Good evening, sisters and brothers, and all of our distinguished guests. As Nick sort of alluded to, every year that I've had the honor to present the Archie League Award to a worthy Alaska Region Award winner, I've always made a joke about the cause of the event being unique to the Alaska aviation environment, weather, terrain, things of that nature. This year might be the most uniquely Alaskan award I've ever done. So, strap in. On April 5th, 2025, Anthony Quintana was working a local control position for both Anchorage Tower and Lakewood Tower. It's a co-located facility whose positions are often combined during periods of low traffic. Anthony's a veteran controller with 17 years of experience, the last 8 of which have been at Anchorage Tower. At approximately 8:30 a.m. local time that morning, November 9130 Delta, Piper Super Cub called inbound for landing on the gravel strip at Lakewood Airport. When Anthony cleared November 9130 Delta to land, he was simultaneously scanning the strip and issuing other landing and departure clearance behind him, obviously having to turn multiple times to traffic at Anchorage International Airport. Due to its location and distance from the tower, Lakewood Strip is only visible with binoculars. As soon as the aircraft was cleared to land, it became apparent there was a large moose. Told you. On the gravel strip, which Anthony promptly relayed to the pilot. Now, if you've never seen a full-grown Alaskan moose, it's basically the size of a small car with a set of horns. So imagine the potential outcome of a Subaru with horns contacting a landing Super Cub. You're gonna get lots of, probably some good moose burger and a bunch of Super Cub parts on the runway. So let's go ahead and watch the tape.
Lakewood Tower, Piper Cub 9130 Delta.
Piper Cub 30 Delta, Lakewood Tower.
Hey, good morning. 4 North Point McKenzie for the strip. We have Romeo.
30 Delta for the ballpark, runway 32.
30 Delta.
A long 5 months of winter is finally showing signs of coming to an end. But for Alaska's wildlife, food is still in short supply. By the end of winter, many are desperate.
Tower 30 Delta, ballpark.
November 30 Delta, runway 32, go to land, report exiting, please. Disregard. Continue, there's, I believe, a moose on the runway.
Tower, did I hear moose on the runway?
Stand by, I'm just trying to look over there. 30 Delta, cancel your landing clearance and just hold over the runway for right now. There's a moose like right next to the strip.
At Ted Stevens International Airport,
Oh my goodness.
a 1,000-pound bull moose is running free on the busy runway, where a plane takes off or lands every 6 minutes. Moose are responsible for more deaths in Alaska than any other animal. Statewide, there are an estimated 200,000 roaming free. With such a serious threat to life, he has no choice but to shut down the Lakewood runway.
November 30 Delta, we got someone coming out there. Do you want to land international or just continue to hold?
I can take international if that's all right with you.
November 30 Delta, Roger, you can make a right turn and set up for a right base for runway 33 at international. Wind is 2908.
Okay, right turn, set up for a right base for 33. Copy.
And Lakewood Tower off to Wildlife Services is reporting to the strip.
Off, Roger, thank you. November 30 Delta, runway 33, clear to land. Wind is 300 at 9.
Okay, runway 33, clear to land, 30 Delta.
Felt like that was an ad for tourism for Alaska. Some sketch there, so if you want to see a moose, just come to the airport. And actually, they're closer to like 2,000 pounds when they're full grown. So Anchorage controllers are no stranger to wildlife. The location and proximity of Lake Hood gravel strip from the tower hinders visibility in that direction. Anthony's thorough scan, swift actions prevented a potentially catastrophic outcome. Afterwards, as you saw in the video, Anthony quickly got to work by sequencing the pilot into Anchorage International amongst the heavy jet traffic and gave him progressive taxi instructions all the way back over to Lake Hood. Despite the extra workload and complexity, Anthony maintained his professionalism throughout the entire event. The scenario serves as a great example of professionalism and constant vigilance displayed by not only Anthony that day, but also all of our members when the unexpected occurs. So please join me in congratulating our 2025 Alaskan Region Archie League Medal of Safety Award winner, Anthony Quintana. Probably wonder why I'm still standing here. Thank you for that. Unfortunately, Anthony's unable to attend CFS this year. Hey, you did it. You stood up. I didn't ask for that. I would actually love to tell you that he's moose hunting, because I think that would be the most ironic, hilarious thing ever. But he's actually on a long planned and well-deserved trip to Europe with his loved ones. Anthony did ask me to express his thanks for his nomination and his honor at receiving the Archie Award, and you can all tell me if you've heard this one before at the Archies, he was just doing his job that day. So thanks so much.